Anyway, let's move right into our next item. Y'all know how much I love our disc lights. They're amazing. I think they've changed the way the world does their outdoor lighting, landscape lighting, with good reason, because in the old days, you know, you'd have to go out there and you'd have to run wires, right? You'd have to dig trenches, you have to dig holes, you have timers, you have all these things you have to deal with, those awful halogen bulbs that blow out like every 3 months. You got to replace them. They're expensive as all giddy up. Well, we've got a solution for you, and it comes to us from Bell & Howell. The reason I like this set, first of all, a couple of reasons. I like this one because it comes with a remote control, so you can actually change the color of the light. Most of our disc lights are they're either a white or they're an off-white. These you can change in all those colors, plus all the other colors that are pretty much on the rainbow on there. So if you like, you know, the green, if you like the red, whatever it is, if you like the blue, if you want the white, you get all those different colors, so you can change them for the season. Look, Valentine's Day, I'm gonna make them red. On St. Patty's Day, I can make them green. Holidays, you can change them whatever your holiday colors are. Everybody that orders today will get 8 of these. This is the lowest price that I have ever sold these for, okay? Normally, these are about $60, $65, I think. Today, we dropped the price demonstrably, okay, down to 67 down to $29.99. And on top of the discount, we're doing free shipping and handling. You have your choice of color. We have them available in the bronze color. We have them available in the stainless, and we also have them available in the black. Everybody will get a remote control. And what's cool about these is that most of the time, your solar lights only work when the sun goes down. You can actually activate them with the remote control as well. I know that's a little obnoxious. Let me turn that. Is that better, Rebecca? Trying not to reflect everybody. But anyway, free shipping and handling, 8-pack. All you do is put them outside somewhere. You can lay them on the ground. You can stake them into the ground. We're going to give you the little stakes that go with it. There's a little button on the back that activates them, and they have that permanent rechargeable battery in there. All you do is put them out. Sun goes down, they turn on, or you turn them on with your hand. Lou Caputo is standing by, and he's going to take us out. Lou, first of all, Lou, look what they did to the price, $67 to $29, and free shipping.
It's crazy too.
Ridiculous.
Because you know what? These are from Bell & Howell, right? Yeah, they're a legacy company, been around 115 years, won Academy Awards for advancements in lighting. But here's the thing. These lights are not some mystery metal guy. These are made of 304 stainless steel. Whether you're getting the stainless steel looking one, you're getting the bronze, or you're getting the black, they are all 304 stainless steel. All of these have inside of them what we call the SMD LED, surface mount diodes inside of these. There are going to be 6 of them in there. What's unique about these is they will change colors, okay? Most of the time, as you pointed out, they just stay white. Let me turn my lights down real quick, and I want to show you. By the way, yes, remote control. You can control everything from that remote. Now, lights go off, and all the lights come on. And you can see, I've got light, unfortunately, coming in from the back of my house over here because that's all windows. But you know what? Look at how much light this is throwing up onto my shirt right here, just from these things, guys. And the nice thing is, if I want to turn them off, I've never seen this before. I can actually turn my lights off. I can turn them back on again. I can make them all green if I want to. I could make them all red if I want to. I mean, that's the cool thing about these. We can go blue if we want to. Or I can go to that RGB, we call it the multicolor, and they will just go through every color in this spectrum, guy. I mean, look at them all the way around this room. They look gorgeous.
They're unbelievable, and I just turned a couple of them on here. Yeah. So what's really nice about these versus the other ones too, Lou, is the fact that you can personalize them, right? You can, if you have a special holiday, if you love St. Patty's Day and you want to click them on green, you can do that as well. I've only got a couple of them on right now, and we're doing them in the flicker mode. But you have so many different options that you don't have with our traditional lights. They can be fun, they can be festive. Right. And remember, today we're giving you 8 of these. We normally, when we first came out with these, Lou, I'm pretty sure we did a 6-pack. We're doing 8 of these, not 67, $29.99. If you've always wanted to own disc lights, this is your opportunity to get them. And I love the fact that they have a remote, because now you can change that color. Hey, if you want to just keep them in the white color, you can do that as well. But the really cool part is, and I want to show you now, we turned the lights out in the studio, so I can turn them all blue. You guys can keep the lights down if you want to. So here they are. We'll come back to me. Here they are in blue. I can turn them to red. I can turn them to green. whatever, or I can just keep them that traditional white if I want to. So it makes it very easy. I can turn them off with the remote control. I can turn them on. That's a big deal because a lot of people may say, you know, they may be like, listen, we're doing something special. I want to put my holiday lights up, so I don't want the white lights up or whatever. So you can turn them off if you need to for whatever reason. With the regular lights, you can't. You got to wait till the sun comes up for them to go off. So what's nice about these is you have the control to be able to turn them whatever color you want. We are extremely busy. If you want to get these for free, $40 with your HSN credit card, you get them home. It'll pay for the shipping, or well, there's no shipping, but the tax it'll pay for as well. And I also like the ease of them. I mean, literally, you can take these out, you can lay them on the ground, all right? You can put them, you can actually even, they have a little keyhole in the back, so if you wanted to put them on a wall, as long as it gets a little sun every day, you're good to go. We just have them in our little outdoor kind of studio set there, and you can see they really give you a lot of light with those LEDs that are built in. And here's the thing, the bulbs last pretty much forever, okay? Because they're not driven by heat like a halogen light, or a regular incandescent light, they don't burn out. So realistically, the only thing that will ever die on you, and that's years and years down the road, is maybe the rechargeable battery. That's it, but you're talking about years and years and years before you have to deal with that. Right. Versus traditional lights, where if you put a halogen bulb in, you can count, Lou knows this, you can count on replacing that bulb at least twice a year. They burn out all the time.
Oh, no.
Right?
Yeah, because the heat affects them, the cold affects them, the moisture affects them. That's not the case with LEDs. The other thing about these, too, is the versatility, Guy. You know, the fact that, yes, it's easy to install. There's no wiring, there's no hiring. You can do this by yourself. But the other thing is you get the stakes with these, so you can stake these into the ground anywhere you want to. You can mount them, as I've got one mounted here, to a fence post, a wall, any place, because it has that little keyhole to hang it on a nail or screw. And you know what? Think outside of the box with these. You know, Guy, I love to use mine as a coaster, and this one right here, for a centerpiece on a table. Maybe you got company coming over at night outside. It's a wonderful thing. But you could see just how crazy bright these are, even with the daylight coming in here on this wall. That uplighting with those colors, that's what you're going to get at your home when you install these yourself.
Yeah, and you know what's nice too, Lou? If, like you said, if you're using them just for decor, you can't use the regular outdoor disc lights for indoor decor, right? You really can't do that, man. I mean, unless you put them out inside in the dark. But if you see where Lou is, he doesn't have the lights out. He still is able to turn on those lights. So they have a lot more, they're a lot more feature filled. They're a much more high end than our regular disc light because you have all those extra features. If you want to get them today, okay, $38 off, okay? You can buy two for what you used to be able to only buy one. We're doing free shipping and handling on it. If you want to put them outside in the yard, very simple. They do come with the little spikes, so you can spike them into your lawn. You don't have to remove them when you cut the grass. Just push them down. Your lawnmowers are usually set at 2 to 2.5, 3 inches anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. You can put them up on a wall. I love this for the barbecue. Get them home. Very busy right now. If you want to get these, it's a limited time. This is our first big sale of the year, so we are going crazy with all these prices. I had a garden show yesterday. You should see those prices. I mean, we are really knocking it out right now. So for many of you who are maybe hesitant because of the price, you're like, well, I can't really afford that right now after the holidays. Now's the time to pull the trigger and get it. I mean, you're gonna love how they look. And Lou, what a difference in a home that has lights outside and a home that doesn't have those exterior lights. It changes the whole look of the property.
No, it does. And you know what? I love the white lights. They're very practical. They look fantastic, give you all those wonderful features, the shadows and all that. But you know what? These, when you can change the colors for holidays, for occasions, or just to suit your mood, Guy, it's massive. And again, use them ways you wouldn't use regular solar lights. I've got one sitting here inside of a luminary. Look how cool that looks right there. It's not going to catch on fire. It's not going to blow out. Use it to entertain your friends. But again, the front of the house, the back of the house, Guy, going to look spectacular. You want curb appeal? Is it right here?
Yeah, let me tell you, you take a look at a house before and after with these, and you're going to be like, why didn't I have these for the last 10 years? $29.99, 735-114. Hey, Lou, while I got you there, we have a quick 1-minute special on one of our origami racks. Would you mind, as I walk over to my next set, just taking us through that? Because this one